In order to make a title block much more flexible, it's a really good idea to have the text that you want to change often in title blocks, as you would when you work for different clients, have that text as what are called attributes. And so you define an attribute by settings and define an attribute, give the attribute some sort of tag. This would be client underscore email. You cannot have any spaces in the tag, but you can have a prompt. Enter client email address, and that will, whenever we use the title block, and that will be the prompt that pops up when we go to fill out information at that point. And in goes the text, and we can move it into position. So we now have, instead of having the text as we had before, which is just standard text, we've now got the text as attributes, so we can erase all of those. Now when we save this, it's in the C drive as title block. When we use the block in any drawing, as we insert the block, we'll have a chance to populate these spaces, if you like. So let's try it. We'll close the drawing and close that one. We'll start a new one. We won't close them all. I've got quite a few running. So we're in a blank drawing here. We say draw, insert, block from drawing. That always gives us a chance to go to the blocks, and then we can say add from file, and here it is, title block, and we're going to close and bring it in. We'll bring it in as at a scale of 1 and say OK. So in comes the block. It's anchored at the point we defined as 00 base point there, and now it appears to be blank, but when we select the block and scroll down, let's make the properties box larger, up pops a list of attributes. So we can simply click in here and say Dean Friend could be the name of the, and as soon as I hit enter, can you see in goes the information. So we can use this block over and over again in lots of different jobs. We can use it in model spaces we've done here, or if we say we're going to go to pages and we create a new page, and we said this is going to be an A2 sheet, we better change the name here to A2 sheet just to remind us what we have. Caps lock was in the wrong position, that needn't concern us. And we say zoom extents, then we can bring the block in. It's already in this drawing, so we can say draw insert block from the drawing and OK it, and in comes the title block. In it goes again. So I'm using the same block in layout space or pages space, which I think is preferable. As soon as we select it, we're able to fill out information about the suburb, client email address, address line 1, line 2, and so on. If I widen that, yeah, now I can see address line 1. So there is also a prompt there that should pop up if we use the insert command rather than insert the block as we've done there. So I hope you see that with a series of replaceable parameters inside blocks, especially title blocks, your title block becomes much more versatile. Now if we can put the title block into a template drawing, we'll have a very powerful way of doing new jobs. We would just say file and new, up would pop our list, so we'd have our company, the name of the file could be company project would be the template drawing. It would already have the title block in it, different sheets and different pages, and all ready to roll. So you could even have in the associated with the drawing your favourite symbols, so you don't need to go to our symbol library to find them. So I hope you have some idea now that by developing a title block by working with template drawings with title blocks in them, you can make the whole process of computer-aided design in the landscape field roll along quite smoothly indeed.